So shut up. Why did the door just open by myself? I wonder if it's broken. Here I am, the one who walked in. Oh, shit. Well, I think there are... Nope. I think there are actually some people in an office somewhere in this building. Might be up just one floor. I know most of them are empty. Most, if not all, are empty. And I can't remember if there's still people in the... it doesn't seem like it. There used to be people hanging out in the offices. Not anymore, though. Well, I guess I missed someone I normally talk to. Or that thing I said that might not count didn't count. Oh, I don't think I spoke to, the man running the sewers, did I? I also didn't poke my head inside the sewers to see if, Robert's in here. I think the boy of little notes in here, actually. Maybe not Robert, but, perhaps the boy of little note. Nah, no one's in here. Darn. Darn drat. Curses. Fiddled sticks. Have I mentioned I'm trying to omit swears from my vocabulary? I think the power of a good swear is lost if I keep using swears the way I have been. That and I've been living alone and going a bit mad with the swearing, so you never know. Oh, tell me it isn't true. I can't believe the great evil king that everyone's talking about emerging from our sewer. What will happen to our reputation if this gets out? Which it will. More bad publicity, that's the answer. So, was it indeed, Stan? Nah, not your sewer. Damn it. I was really hoping the screen would fade to black, and I would be returned to my natural state. Well, then either that answer I said that didn't count, or I missed somebody. Either way, there's not much left. Trust me, I've done this part 900,000 times. I know there's not much left to say. Well, not many people left I need to talk to in order to trigger this damn thing. Yeah, there you are. Finally emerged, the great threat to the world, the great evil king. This urgent situation our railroad represents. Represents what? I just heard the president's address a moment ago, too. You forget. Where did the heroes and evil kings go? Ah, there it goes. See, I told you I was with that. That one I said didn't count. Must not have counted. Well, anyways, that's done. Ugh, for God's sakes. I know Robert is somewhere in this goddamn... I know he is. My dream finally came true. I'll never let her go. Love our dreams forever. Goodbye to loneliness. Thank you. Who is supposed to thank? What's the matter? I must be dreaming. Why, it's my Prince Charming himself. My ideal lover staring straight at my dreams. Together forever. Goodbye, misery, and thank you. Who was I supposed to thank? Me, remember? You jerks. Well, like I said, now, once it fades to black and you're good... well, let me check here real quick. Just in case. Nope. Well, once you're solid again, you can, I guess I can talk to these guys. I missed it too. What was it? Once you've become solid like this, you're pretty much free to go back to Triste and talk to Block, and he'll restore you. However, I'm going to Roshalo real quick to check out the Royal Braveheart Salon there, which I believe is this sort of straw-looking hut with a thatched roof. Also, there's no one in this... Well, there's the circus performers, but I don't know if they count, per se. Outside of the circus, there's no one in the field like there is in Tunnel. This is still the Rum Isle Plains, mind you, not the Rem Isle Plains. Honest liar. You would also think, much as I did when I was younger, that there'd be a tiny gear up here somewhere. You would be wrong. There's nothing up there. It's entirely pointless. The game likes to play silly buggers with you. I'd like to sing along with the music, but what's actually... I've explained this a few times. If I were to purely watch my Elgato stream, I would be way behind, which actually in a JRPG I could probably work with. But, yes, I'm hearing what the Elgato is picking up, as well as seeing it, although I have a second monitor. Why am I going this? Oh yeah, I want to show off the shark fin. There it is. Unsolved Mysteries talked about that shark fin. Personally, I don't think it's anything other than just there's a giant shark fin out there, which is kind of neat to look at. But hey, that's me. Yes, so basically, I have another monitor so I can see the game proper, but audio, I'm about a second behind. Call it a second and a half behind. I'm not going to bother talking to anyone in this town that isn't, sort of where I'm supposed to be going. Although, let's talk to this guy. He looks hero-like. You have to act firmer. Warrior's supposed to be a hero. Great evil king hears religious turmoil must be the end of the world. The world is dying, and us ordinary soldiers can't do anything about it. The world is going to end like this. I thought you were a hero. What are you talking about? Be a man. If you think you're a soldier, why don't you join the heroes and fight? No kidding. Me? You can say such a thing because you've never seen soldiers after a fight. There's not a bit of glory in being destroyed. You cannot imagine the kind of fighting they've been through. This, by the way, is their Royal Blade Pride Salon. Alright, so it's not a red thatched roof. It's just got a shield. Empty as well. How distressing. Again, I don't know if the game will go to great lengths to explain it, but I'll cover it for you if the game doesn't bother. It's really quite interesting, actually. I'm hoping the game explains it quite nicely. As I said, it's been a while, and I've been more reading fan theories and thinking about writing dissertations on the characters. Who would I write about? I would definitely write about Ari, Stan, Epros, Marlene. Yeah, I'd write about Balloon. Maybe for completion's sake, I would throw in Linda, Kiesling, and Bull, even though I think there's not much to say about those guys, I think. They really just kind of are who they are. Linda and Kiesling have some quirks, but Bull is pretty much guy wears his heart on his sleeve. He is... What you see is what you get with that guy. Whereas, all the other characters, Rosalind, Ari, Stan, etc., they all have, much deeper, more complex. Where am I going? Acceptable places for me to go would have been Transverse Tunnel, or very preferably, that warp pad. I was just lost in thought. Yeah, Ari's interesting. Not at first, because again, overshadowed, etc., but his character arc is quite good. Rosalind, I think, at first glance, seems to be the honorable hero, but deep down is much more petty and childish than she lets on, and I think that's an interesting character development for her. Marlene, I can't say why. Epros, I can't say why. Balloon, I can't say why. Stan, he's very... It's difficult to say. I would also throw in Pollock and Hopkins, although they've only been mentioned at this point. If you remember, Stan mentioned that he fought against the great hero Hopkins, and Pollock, you'll remember, had that house there. But who was Pollock, and who was Hopkins, truly, and where are they now? I have theories. Let's see if you have the same theories. Anyways, Katie, let me in. We'll discuss who I think Pollock and Hopkins are later, because there's more evidence to support it later. But just keep those names in mind. Anyways, Block, what's up, my old man? Hey, how are you? Oh, it's you. Let's see. Yes, looking good. You can go back soon. You've done a good job. Okay, then why don't I just return you with my spell? Ready? Oh, just a minute. Would you like an audience? I like other folks to be here to know that even though we've slipped out of the world, we can still go back if we try hard enough. It's okay with you, right? I'll be right with you after I gather folks that are in sight. Hear that, people? If you're quiet and shy, the world may forget about you. So fuck that and speak your mind. Ready to start. Step up, folks. Watch closely. This kid here has made an effort to speak for himself in the world, and now, after one spell of mine, he'll be back to normal. I guess it also helps if you have a fat circus man cast a magic spell on you. But hey, baby steps, people. Just start with the whole, speak your minds. You can do the same. You can return to the world if you try like this kid did. I hope you folks got inspired by watching this kid go back. Okay, kid, ready? Keep your mind calm. It's a good idea if you imagine the face of the first person you want to talk to. Marlene. Here we go. Marlene, damn you. See, this would be a good moment to pit whatever. Done, how is it? Well, it worked. Ha 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 ha! So you finally made it here, Hero Roslyn, and you've even acquired the legendary hero's sword. Now, there's only one thing left to do. It's only fair to fight it out with you using all my strength. It would be the most courteous thing to do. What are you doing? Courtesy, huh? Oh, hey there, Slave Ari, it's you. Where have you been all this time? I was just about to this disgusting hero. Hero? Huh? If that shadow chief is here, then you're all set. Congratulations. I did it! I'm back. I'm non-transparent. Hero, where? What do you mean you're back, slave? What are you rejoicing about? What in blazes happened here? I'm quite sure I was about to defeat the last enemy hero to reign over the humans as the great evil king. I don't know what's going on, but that's okay. Shall we go on, then? Slave Ari, let's continue our journey to restore my evil power. What is this place, anyway? I've never seen this town before. What is this circus man doing here? Where have all these loud mischief makers gone to? I guess the Shadow Chief can only see you and me. He can't see the folks around us. Well, quite. He hasn't gone through what I've gone through. What are you saying, and who is that suspicious man? You don't have to worry, I'm sure a kid will tell you about it afterwards. So it is in this forgotten clime that thou hast hidden thyself all this time. Fucking cheese it! Wah, you! Circus Evil King, thy kind in a world like this, I never thought I'd doth find. The Phantom Evil King. Who, by the way, his proper name is Epros. I think he's probably one of the more interesting characters, and would like to write about him the most. And he is the one the map is referencing, by the way, currently. You ignore me? What, Circus Evil King? Circus Evil King, why is it thy classification dost thou deny? Were you not entrusted the great evil king in the sewer to revive, and have to fight against the great hero so the scenario could be rectified? Not only did you fail in that, but our advantage you spurn, for the boy vanished from the world, but you help him return. The world was supposed to forget about the boy, and thus our restoration earn. From the beginning against us thou hast proceeded to act. So many Mappo evil kings you gave out, why one cannot keep track. And your circus troopers are mere humans, not even evil ones in fact. We only have worth because of roles assigned by that man. Think before thy ruin his plan. You think about that, Phantom Evil King. What you do is contrary to your classification most of the time, too. Hey, I'm not telling you to ignore me! Are you saying you're an evil king, too, you plain old man? Listen, Chief, you too, Phantom Evil King. I am not an evil king anymore. I gave all my magic power to that mouse ghost in the sewers. So yeah, basically, Epros is saying, this guy was down here supposed to, his classification was to, train evil kings in the sewers, but he said fuck that and gave it to a mouse and fucking booked it, which is why the sewer evil king was hanging out in the sewers. That mouse has long been defeated, and that power is back where it belongs inside the Shadow Evil King. The mouse is now just a lowly ghost trooper. Acting contrary to classification is easy. Besides, the others were doing it as well. See Big Bull, Linda, Mr. Big, and Bubble. Trouble upon thyself thy doth bring, if that man doth learn anything. You may be right, in some sense you're very clever deceiving him. I'll be alright, he has eyes only for that young lady these days for a long time now. Ha! So it is then. Fortune smile on thee, old friend. And this is why I quite like Epros. He is the Phantom Evil King, and first of all, I like his red pants and white suit, but hey, that's me and my color palettes. He has been acting, quote, within his classification. Yet at the same time, first of all, yes, that is a he, mind you. Secondly, he has his own agenda. He respects the chain of command and has been following orders, but pretty much only following them enough that he doesn't get in trouble. He has his own agenda. Finally, it's over. I feel like I'm going to spontaneously combust when he starts spouting off. So, Phantom Evil King, since you color so that, give me back my benevolent power right now. Yeah, no, fuck you. You have to earn it. That is the role he is assigned. Ha ha ha, he's gotten away, Chief. I'll vanish too now that he's found me. I better hide again. Too bad the troopers have to do without me. Shadow Evil King and you, kid. Probably want to hear more from me, but I can't talk right now. Sorry, I don't know if we'll meet again. Till then, bye. Hey, he's taking off too! He's suspicious, go after him! Gotta get him to tell us everything he knows. What are you doing? I'm telling you to go after him! Yeah, I'm my own man now, Stan. Ah, he's gone, you Aussie slave. I know exactly what you're thinking. You want to get back with that loud hero lady, that scholar and the ex-evil king, right? To me, they're just too much of a hassle to have around, but do as you wish. What the? Slave, there's something starting to appear in your hand. What is it? My friendship bond! Was it a tool of some sorts? Why suddenly did it do that? This is worth investigating. Take note of the slave. Keep moving. You don't want to stay here. Stan's back on the team. Yeah! So yes, now we have a friendship bond, and oh, by the way, it basically just lets us do cool magic shit. That's really all there is to it. And now we go around collecting the friends. Rosalind was in Rashallow. Boy! Oh boy, oh boy! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Ari! Hey, where have you been? Or maybe I've been somewhere? Where have you been? Well, I was kind of at my summer home! Well, I thought we were on a journey to punish... Oh, you know what? It's that great evil King Stan, isn't it? What are you talking about? Huh? Oh, that's right. When I look around, other people are gone too. I wonder why. Anyways, let's at least look for Mr. Kiesling. There's our two. Do we have to look for them? Well, at least one of them. Linda kicks ass. Bull, it's nice to have around, I guess. Don't need him, per se. Of course, Rosalind's scheme is interrupted when the first person we meet outside of Rashallow is Big Bull! He's a quick one. I like to imagine he ran all over the world. This guy's nuts. Yo, Ari, brother Stan, Sister Rosalind, I've been looking for you. You guys disappeared before I knew what was going on. I thought something bad happened. Ah, so what about you? You vanished too. Anyways, I'm glad I found you. Big Bull rejoined the party. Yay. Right. Nice camera angle there, guys. Oh, Kiesling. Well, well, everybody. I don't know how you've been, but it's nice to see you again. Besides, Miss Rosalind, Mr. Stan, well, I believe the world's deteriorating into chaos. This is probably due to the Great Evil King or something. Could just be my imagination, but that's the impression I'm getting. Well, everybody, shall we go? Yes, I agree with you, right? Yes, I think so too, right? Kiesling rejoined the party. Yep, world's going to hell. Let's just get going. Big Bull's like, what? Whatever. I'm just here for the food. Yay! She's back! What an entrance, too. Theme music and everything. Stan, darling, where have you been? Linda missed you. Regrettably, where does not matter. I fear it's far worse than who disappeared. There's something unnatural here, and his hand in all of this. Do you feel it too, Linda? Shut up, Bull. May I feel what? Does this seem right to you? The way the Great Evil King rose up, or the fact that there is only one hero, and it is me? I don't know. What about it? Yeah, whatever. That's important to note, by the way. There's only one hero, and it's her. What happened to all the other heroes? The only one left is the princess. We have to find her as soon as possible. The servant guy finds her. We found out we lost her. She's referring to Baloo. Found out it would be the end for you, which I wouldn't mind that much. Let's just go. Oh, I'm not looking to know. Maybe we'll find her on the way.
The boy and his friends venture off yet again in search of the princess.
Hopefully it doesn't dump us outside of Madril. Good. Because I need to check the... Well, first of all, I was going to save the game and check the compatibility. Hopefully I got Marlene. If I didn't, then oh well, I'm just too good at getting Rosalind, and it's not the worst thing in the world. I just like to see Marlene's, you know. Archer boy seems he's back in the world again. Marlene will now remember the adventure. And soon she'll remember. She'll try to. Marlene, I guess after all. Where is she? House of the boy again? She's headed there, then she will know the reason why. I'm just no lady! Did you see that? Folks in this town talk about evil kings all the time, but finally things seem to have quieted down. As for me, all I could really do is listen to when they talked about evil kings that I'd never seen. That's another jab at RPGs. Yeah, they'd never seen these evil kings yet. That's all they want to fucking talk about. Notice how before there was, like, inter-conflict, and they were concerned with their own damn lives? By the way, whatever it is here, it's sort of locked into the game, so... Ow. Well, whatever. I got Stan last time, so I am capable of getting someone other than Rosalind, but still, that's a bit annoying. I was aiming for the princess after all. But anyways, what wonders await us back at Ari's house? Oh wait, what is my party? Hopefully it's what I left it with. Yeah, okay, it's the same party. Attaboy, game. Cool, so that's gonna be it for me. When we come back, we'll be heading over to Ari's house to reunite with Marlene. Thanks so much for watching. I've been Token Lad. Talk to you later, shooting go shares, and see you around Ass Clowns.